Do, 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 do. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting settled in for episode 5 of LBW Revenge Tour. We will begin our official broadcast here shortly. We're just firing up the production, testing the microphones, making sure that everything is good, well, and dandy. Von Stott in the chat, welcome. Alright, sounds like I can be heard well in the chat. Chat, if you can confirm and or maybe, I don't know, deny. Please don't deny, just confirm. Thank you. Alright, I've got about 4 months of commentator rust to kind of work off. Alright, I hear some wooing. Thank you, Von Stott. We appreciate your loud and proud support here of the Low Budget Wrestling Revenge Tour brand. Alright, I think we're about ready to begin. Okie dokie. LBW for life, says Von Stott in the chat. Thank you very much for your support, sir. We appreciate you and all that you've done. Von Stott, an LBW longtime Hall of Famer, along with Radiant Flower and Bigfoot Lives 91, all of which are in the LBW Hall of Fame. Who will be next to join in the LBW Hall of Fame? That will be determined at the next pay-per-view, right before Christmas. Stay tuned. But before we get there, we've got to get here. Chat, are you ready for the show to begin? Can I get some LBW chants in the chat, please? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this broadcast is brought to you by Sleepy Foxtails, that's me, and this is Low Budget Wrestling. That's right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, where the stars of tomorrow shine bright tonight. This is LBW Revenge Tour Episode 5. Right off the heels, 4 months after Low Budget Mania 2, the world and the landscape of professional wrestling has changed yet again. And tonight we embark at the end of the year. This is December 4th, 2019. And we've got quite a card stacked up for you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got tonight's episode and one more pay-per-view to close out the year. And then in 2020, LBW will be getting a reboot. Pardon me. New design championships, new superstars, new rivalries, new tag teams, you name it, we're gonna bring it. 2020 is gonna be big, and LBW is gonna be the biggest and brightest star in the sky. But before we get there, let's get started with right here, right now, episode 5 of the Revenge Tour. Enough talking, let's get in with the action. The dust is settling after 4 months of a hiatus. After Low Budget Mania 2, we saw Von Stott slay the Biker Taker. We saw Nakamura become the first ever 2-time LBW World Champion. We have new tag team champions. We have this and so much more. Look at that pyro. All these crowd signs. After 4 months of silence, the fans are ready to see what's next in the chapter of LBW Revenge Tour. We are live here in Vancouver, Canada. LBW Revenge Tour, please, for the love of God, send us money. Now, before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I have some things that I need to get off my chest, some things that we need to discuss. Now, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Where is Larinia Kitty? Well, the answer is simple. Larinia Kitty has stepped down as a full-time commentator and as a full-time general manager of the LBW brand. She has decided she has some projects of her own she would like to work on, and she decided that rather than being the general manager, rather than being a commentator, she would like to work behind the scenes, and she would like to work on her own brand, which you could find at twitch.tv/LariniaKitty. Subscribe, follow, send emotes in her chat, spread all the love you can. She deserves it. She is a class act. She is my partner. She is my best friend, the love of my life. And even though she's not here with us tonight, this show is going to be spectacular, and we're going to name it in her name. This episode is for you, Larinia Kitty. I hope that you watch it later, and I hope you enjoy it. Larinia Kitty will be the full-time manager of Meowkamura while running her Larinia Kitty Twitch brand and her YouTube. We have a partnership. We have an association. I will promote her. She will promote me. She will be working behind the scenes with the LBW World Champion Meowkamura and possibly taking on more clients in the future. Could she have her eyes on Cod Dog? Could she have her eyes on Howdy Horse? Perhaps Bailey Summers, Swag Bunny, Lunchbox, Retro Kid? Who knows? Maybe even Von Stott. I highly doubt Rhinoceros or this man that you see on the screen, son of Von Stott. Speaking of this man on the screen, SOV, son of Von Stott, failure at life, whatever you want to call him, apparently he has something that he wants to say. And as we last saw him at Low Budget Mania 2, after Von Stott slayed the Biker Taker in an impressive match, SOV, attacking from behind, took out Von Stott, stood over him, and then we heard from Dr. Phil saying that Von Stott brought this on himself, that Von Stott has neglected and abused SOV for too long, and his sins have finally come back to bite him. SOV has now seemingly turned against Von Stott due to the devil that is Dr. Phil whispering in his ear. Dr. Phil seems to have brainwashed SOV. SOV has been obsessed with Von Stott for so long. Perhaps now he's obsessed, but not in the way we're used to, as we're normally he just yearns for his love, his attention, his admiration. Now it seems like he hates Von Stott. He attacked him. It's almost like he's gotten this release by taking out Von Stott. And I don't see Von Stott taking this lightly. Let's see what son of Von Stott has to say to begin this broadcast here in an opening promo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Low Budget Wrestling. This is episode 5 of the Revenge Tour. Let's get underway with son of Von Stott. Fans, we appreciate your patience. Apparently, SOV is taking a nap backstage. We're still waiting on him. We hope, and yet don't hope, he'll be out here soon to speak whatever is on his mind. Okay, it appears SOV has just woken up from his nap. He is now stumbling backstage, but he's coming out to the ring, and he's apparently got something to say. I imagine it has something to do with the partnership that he developed with Von Stott before attacking him at Low Budget Mania 2. I don't know what this means, but I guess if we're going to find out, stay tuned. LBW Revenge Tour, please, for the love of God, send us money. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, God, he's wearing whitey tighties. Oh, he's not wearing shoes. Oh, God. Oh, he looks like a caveman. How high-waisted are those tidy whities? Let's see what he has to say. I'm gonna do something tonight that you may not like. Then again, I don't really care what you think. Word up to me, I do this in the back behind closed doors like a mature adult. But due to the peer pressures of social media, I have to be here. We're LBW superstars. When we want something to happen, we do it in the ring. So Von Stott, let's have a talk, man. Oh my God, he's calling out his dad. Oh, wasting no time. It looks like Von Stott is ready to join his possible son in the ring. That's never been confirmed or denied, by the way. Oh my god, SOV looks like a mess. He's even breaking out in pimples. Oh, Von Stott looks pissed. The finger point, the head bobbing. That looks threatening. That looks intimidating. Von Stott with his robotic arm and his sweet red pants. He looks like he's ready to throw hands and break necks and cash checks. Von Stott now has the microphone and he's taunting and staring down the shorter SOV. Let's see what Von Stott has to say. What is this all about? You're out here carrying on and making a whole scene. Maybe we should be focused on our next match and not your personal daddy problems. Take note, you stupid, ugly little freak. I'm not your dad, and if I was, I would have killed myself years ago. Whoa! Harsh words by Von Stott. Jesus. Now look, I think those tears are coming down his face. SOV says, when we first paired up and we agreed to be the Von Stott boys, I thought the combination of our physical prowess, our in-ring intelligence, and our love for rock and roll, sex, and drugs would separate us from the pack. We'd be able to stand leaps and take over anybody that stood in our way. I don't think Von Stott was even listening. I figured you'd try and pull a stunt like this. You're such an egomaniac. You think you're the only wrestler on the roster. You should count yourself lucky that you even had a tag partner like me. We never even had a match, but despite that, you would be lost without me. This is the most confusing banter since Biker Taker went off and sugary cereals. You had a golden opportunity here, Von Stott, and you let it slip through your greasy little robotic fingers, man. And why? Because you're selfish. When I was tricked into that contract to relinquish being in a tag team with you, you didn't stand up for me. You left me to be embarrassed. That's why I had to attack you, because I know you don't care about me. I don't think any further discussion is necessary. It's clear we're through. I don't want any trouble, but I'll be watching my back. If you want to start something, then that's on your conscience. I'm gonna give you a chance to walk away before I break your arm off like I should have let that bear do to you when you were a child. Wait a minute, did Von Stott just say that SOV was that child that he saved from a bear years ago, losing his own arm, being ripped off from... Oh my goodness! This changes so much. Could this mean that Von Stott is not really his dad, but maybe SOV views him as a father because Von Stott saved SOV from that bear in the woods, which was trying to eat him alive? Von Stott lost an arm for this idiot. And SOV seems to have this obsession and this weird maniacal belief that Von Stott is his father, which is why he adopted the name son of Von Stott. Who is Von Stott's real dad? Or is Von Stott his dad? We may never know. I don't know what to say. This is a lot to take in, ladies and gentlemen. That's what she said. Von Stott back on his phone backstage, already talking in the chat. Apparently he thinks this is funny. Well, I've got news for you, Von Stott. So do the rest of us. But we can sit here and laugh, or we can move on with the show, because our first match of the night is going to be a triple threat for that title on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most beloved, the most prestigious championships to ever grace the low-budget wrestling name. I'm talking, of course, about the LBW United States Championship. The title is held currently by the man on the right wearing the blue shirt, PC Principal, and he will be defending it in triple threat rules. First person to score a pinfall or submission will become the LBW US Champion. That means that PC Principal only has a 1/3 chance of retaining tonight, because you've got Howdy Horse, who's a former US, World, and Tag Team Champion. And you've got Dr. Plague, who has not lost very many matches, ladies and gentlemen. He's never held a championship. Could tonight be the night for Dr. Plague to shine? Or will PC Principal continue to roll throughout the dominance that he has led down for everybody? PC Principal defends the US title right here, right now. This could be very good for the stock value of PC Principle if he successfully defends the US title tonight. This could be huge for Dr. Plague. It would be his first championship win. And if Howdy Horse wins, he will be the first ever two-time LBW United States champion. Much like Meow Kimura, who made history at Low Budget Mania 2 over 4 months ago, becoming the second ever LBW World Champion. I guess all we can do is wait and see what happens. Fans, let us know in the chat. Who do you want to see walk out of this Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match for the US title? Do you want Howdy Horse? Do you want Dr. Plague? Or do you want to see PC Principle retain? PC Principle won the United States Championship at Low Budget Mania 2 when he defeated the Amazing Spider-Man. Fans, we would like to once again stress that this is Falls Count Anywhere. First fall to a finish. There will be no countouts. There will be no disqualifications. First fall to the finish. Howdy Horse, Dr. Plague, PC Principle, LBW United States Championship on the line. It Falls Count Anywhere. Let's ring the bell. This is a huge opening bout for this show. Oh, we know that lighting. You know that's gotta be... That's gotta be Dr. Plague! We don't see him very often. He's a bit more of an entity here at LBW. He shows up once a red moon, once a full moon, once in a while, but barely. That makes him special, that makes him unique. But not only do we see him, very rarely, and tonight being one of those nights, but he's going for a championship. Oh man. Really, really happy we were able to get those clearance fog machines from Spirit Halloween. That really helps with the production, I tell you. Oh boy. Did everyone just feel the goosebumps on their legs and on their backs? Because I know I did. I may have even peed a little. But I can't check because I'm the only commentator, so I just have to sit here in a puddle of my own urine, but try to maintain my excitement and professionalism. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink a water now. It's going to take longer for this man to get to the ring than it will be for marijuana to be legalized in all 50 states.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the championship. Introducing
the goosebumps are real. The
London,
children are crying.
England.
The women are hiding behind their men.
220 pounds.
But you can't hide from Dr. Plague. Everybody is infected. And he is the vaccine that will set you free. And all you have to do is make an appointment. I wonder if this guy orders his groceries online, because I don't think they'll let you into a supermarket looking like that. But then again, who's gonna tell this guy no? I think Forrest Gump should let this guy borrow his leg braces. He seems to be having a hard time standing. There we go! Look at the crowd with their heads in the sky. Oh my goodness. Look at the eyes of this man. One eye fully blind, the other one half blind. But his senses, in other ways, are very strong. But can he sense the pain that may be coming his way by this man
And
right here, the
introducing
rough and
the
tough, sugar
challenger
cube eating
from
Howdy
San
Horse.
Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 426 pounds, Howdy the Horseman.
The stamina this man has. Look how he's always so athletic. I swear he gets buffer every time that we see him. His muscle mass is insane. My goodness, look at this athleticism. This guy is so well conditioned. He never misses a beat. As far as championship wins, he is the most successful superstar in low-budget wrestling history. He was the first ever tag team champion with Son of Von Stott. He's a former US champion, former world champion. This man is dominant. Headhunter wants to call himself, the trophy hunter, but if anyone's the trophy hunter, it's this man right here, the rowdy Howdy Horse. Howdy Horse is an LBW original. Howdy Horse is one of the most popular and beloved stars. But speaking of stars, you can't get bigger than being a champion. And this man is the secondary champion in the company, the LBW US champion.
Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion.
Oh, I think he just yelled at Leslie. He said, "Shut your fucking mouth, Leslie."
Prince Paul.
Man. If we ever start having LBW newspapers, they're going to have to be approved by him. PC Principal needs this win because when you're the champion, you make more money, and you need that money to support your PC babies and your strong woman wife. PC Principal, the odds are not stacked in your corner tonight. But nonetheless, you're the champion for a reason. You won that title in a fatal 4-way when you had a 1/4 chance of winning it. Now you're defending it with a 1/3 chance of success in keeping it. But they say keeping the title is a lot harder than winning it. Let's see if PC Principal can retain the United States Championship tonight. Bowtie Ref holding up the US title. I am proud. And his eyebrows are ugly. But that's okay, he has a bow tie to distract you. Our three competitors getting ready. This match is about to take place right here, right now. Ring the bell! Oh my God! Wasting no time. Howdy Horse took out the champion within seconds of the match beginning. Suplex. Howdy Horse is going after everybody. This is not the way to make friends, but there are no friends in this kind of match. Howdy better be careful not to waste all his energy early on. He's going to need him to get through the match. Oh! PC Principal tried to take down Howdy Horse, but Howdy Horse is too big and too strong. Uh-oh. Howdy Horse has Dr. Plague. Nice backdrop there. Oh! Look at that. PC Principal trying to defend the title with honor, with pride. But look how Howdy Horse just towers over everybody. But size isn't everything, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, strong strike there by Howdy Horse. Oh, he didn't see PC Principal, but look at that. He just manhandled him. Oh my goodness! Howdy Horse is just dominating tonight. LBW has not broadcasted in 4 months since Low Budget Wrestling 2, Low Budget Mania 2. But everyone seems to still be well conditioned, well in shape. They've been working out, and they've been eating their green beans, staying healthy. My goodness, that had to be at least an 8-foot drop. Howdy Horse recollecting himself in the corner. Oh! Look at Dr. Plague putting his foot to the throat of Howdy Horse. Howdy Horse off his feet, I believe, for the first time in this match. Oh, man. Now PC Principal and Dr. Plague going at it. Again, this is false count anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications. False count anywhere. Howdy Horse was going to use a sledgehammer, but seems to have changed his mind. Howdy Horse with that strong right hand. He's hitting Dr. Plague with that a few times. Every time has been more effective than the last. Look at that standing over head belly to belly suplexes. Let the bodies hit the floor. It's the early 2000s, ladies and gentlemen, because it feels like saliva is playing right now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... I don't want to get sued. I should probably stop there. Wait, that was drowning pool, not saliva. I'm sorry. PC Principal looking on. Howdy Horse with this stalling suplex. Down he goes. Oh, look at that. PC Principal showing why he's the current champion. Oh, Howdy Horse taunted him. He dared him. And PC Principal showed him why he is the principal. Why he is the United States champion. Oh, look at that. PC Principal could be... Never mind. I was going to say he could be benefiting off of the work of Howdy Horse. Up and down. Oh, whatever Dr. Plague was doing, Howdy Horse was not a fan. Howdy Horse clearly the dominant factor in this match. I wonder if Howdy Horse is underestimating his opponents here. Ooh, Dr. Plague got out of the way just in time, or else he would have had a 230, 250-pound man landing on top of him. Dr. Plague taking control, but not for much longer, is Howdy Horse back on top. Howdy Horse is a high flyer. Oh my god, that's a 300-pound man horse coming from the top. Oh my god! That's gonna break him in half! His ribcage must be shattered! Howdy Horse calls this the flex plex. He's flexing how strong he is. Down! Timber! Howdy Horse trying to decide what to do here. He's stalking both of his opponents. Dr. Plague back to his feet. Wait, Howdy Horse has both of them. Howdy Horse has PC Principal, and he has Dr. He's got both men on his shoulder at the same time. Oh my God in heaven! We've got to see a replay of that. We've never seen that before. How strong do you have to be to lift two grown men on your back and throw them? Center of the ring. Howdy Horse going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Wait, Howdy Horse gonna go for Dr. Plague now. Can this do it? 1, 2, and 3. It's all over. Howdy Horse is the new United States champion. The first ever 2-time U.S. champion in history. Note, he didn't pin the champion. He pinned the third man, but it was a 3-way rule. You don't have to be the champion to get pinned and to lose. The other guy can lose the title for you. This may signify a return match in the future for PC Principal. But my goodness, let's not take away from how great that finish was. That was incredible. The magnificent strength of Howdy Horse. My goodness. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. Look at this again, ladies and gentlemen. He tried to pin PC Principal. PC Principal kicked out. But then he went to Dr. Plague and was able to get that 3 count. And now Howdy Horse is the new 2-time LBW United States champion.
Here is your
oh my
winner
gosh.
and new United States champion.
Don't ever challenge Howdy Horse into a title match. This man has a very good success rate as far as winning championships. My God. That was a very short title reign for PC Principal. He held the title for 4 months. I believe this was his only title defense, and he lost. Congratulations to Howdy Horse, the new LBW United States Champion. My God. How can anyone ever top a title win like that? Picking 2 grown men on your shoulders, flipping them over to the side above your head, and smashing them both down hard to that thin plywood canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, next we've got the former LBW Women's Champion, Bailey Summers, who lost the title to Dirty Angel at Low Budget Mania 2, taking on this woman who we've seen sitting backstage in the dark shadows, Psycho Shelly, with her new psychologist, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil has now undertaken Psycho Shelly alongside Son of Von Stott under his professional care. How safe that is, I don't think it's fair for me to judge. But if I were a judge, I would rule Dr. Phil guilty of being a fraud and for having a terrible mustache. Psycho Shelly, we have heard of her. We have not seen very much of her in LBW, but now she wants to make herself known. Sorry, I look at her face and I just get this cold, chilling fear, like discussing he who shall not be named, if you know what I mean. That's kind of the vibes I get from her. Except she has a nose. That's the only real difference. Psycho Shelly, under the advisory and the care, I guess, of Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is looking to build a coalition of the mentally disturbed. He wants to run a faction. He wants to be their manager. So far, he's got Son of Von Stott under his control. Now, it appears he has Psycho Shelly under his control as well. But Bailey Summers isn't going to go into this match outnumbered, because in her corner, she's got former LBW, longest reigning, United States Champion, Swag Bunny. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Summers with Swag Bunny in her corner, taking on Psycho Shelly with Dr. Phil in her corner. Let's ring the bell. Look at Bailey Summers. She's looking good. She's looking healthy. She seems like she's recovering well after a 4-month break from Low Budget Mania 2. Wait, look at that! Dr. Phil and Psycho Shelly attacking from behind! Oh, what a cheap shot! I don't think Bailey Summers even knew what was going on. Oh my goodness. And Swag Buddy trying to yell for Bailey Summers to get to her feet and to fight back. If Dr. Phil or Swag Bunny get involved with the ladies in any way, their person that they're representing will be disqualified. The referee has rang the bell. The match has begun. I think Dr. Phil just threw Swag Bunny into the ring. The Swag Bunny's not in the match. He's only to support on the outside. This match is between Bailey Summers and between Psycho Shelly. It's like Dr. Phil trying to start some drama outside with Swag Bunny, but he better be careful. Swag Bunny should not be taken lightly. Many have learned that in the past. Papa Shango, Colonel Sanders, and many others like IRS have learned you don't cross Swag Bunny. Bad things happen. This has been a chaotic night so far, and we've only just begun. Oh, here we go. What's Bailey Summers got in mind? Oh, Brainbuster on Psycho Shelly. Psycho Shelly is a tormented and demented soul. We know that after her father disowned her after she didn't win a spelling bee. As you can tell just by looking at her, her life has been a downward spiral. She's made alliances with some pretty bad people, such as Dirty Angel, who's been a bad influence on her. She was once a talented, intelligent, beautiful young lady. Now she lives in a small, scary, tormented world, which is now on a leash being held by Dr. Phil. If anyone knows anything, you know that's just going to get worse. Look at this! I think Bailey Summers is taking out her post-Low Budget Mania 2 frustrations out on Psycho Shelly. As you can see in the bottom right corner, caution under the name of Dr. Phil on our HUD screens means that he's been warned by the referee. He better be careful or he may be ejected from ringside. See Swag Bunny in the bottom left corner, showing support for Bailey Summers, who's now dropping down Psycho Shelly hard in the middle of the ring. Bailey going up top. What's Bailey Summers gonna do? Oh my goodness, beautiful twisting moonsault there by the former women's champion. Snapmare there, following with, oh, kick to the head. Nice counter there by Shelly. Beautiful attack there by Psycho Shelly, now regaining control of this match as she stands over the blonde, beautiful bombshell that is Bailey Summers, now cranking on that neck. Can Bailey Summers escape? Doesn't appear so. Psycho Shelly is in control. Still cranking hard on that jaw and neck. But wait. Summers, back to her feet. Punch to the stomach. Punch again. Did we see a suplex here? And very nice. Wait, that's not just one. I think we're going to see a double. No, no, not another one. Three amigos, that's shades. That's respect to Latino sheep. My God. This is just at 100%. Another twisting moonsault by Bailey Summers. Bailey Summers circling her opponent, trying to decide what to do next. Now working on the leg, snapping it back hard. That could make it difficult for Psycho Shelly to stand later, which could stunt her moveset. Oh, tried to go for a kick, but was countered by Psycho. Psycho with the grapple. Up and down she goes. Smart move there by Bailey Summers to get out of the ring. You see a stare down the outside. Stare down between Swag Bunny and Dr. Phil. Alright, looks like these ladies are back at the ring. Oh, overpowered there. Wait. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there by Bailey Summers. Beautiful maneuver. I gotta say, these two are putting on an incredible match so far. We're only a few minutes in, and the fans are already rating it 3 out of 5 stars. Beautiful moonsault there by Bailey Summers from the second. Whoa, whoa, Dr. Phil! Trying to cause a distraction, I believe, to Bailey Summers. Looks like Bailey wants to get her hands. Whoa! Bailey Summers just slammed Dr. Phil! The referee's gonna allow it. Wow, the strength of Bailey Summers to slam an out-of-shape bald man like Dr. Phil. That's incredible. Going for the pin, here we go. 1. Not even a 2 count. Shelly in disbelief, she thought she had the blonde bombshell right there, but to no avail, as Bailey Summers is still in this match. However, Shelly is still currently in control. Oh no. She's got her pinned into a corner. Nobody puts Bailey in a corner. Wait, what is this? Oh! Psycho Shelly has Bailey Summers locked into a tarantula. But the referee has told her to let go. Shelly abides by the referee's decision and call there. Once again, going for that kick, but to no avail. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow! I feel like Bailey Summers must have learned that from Swag Bunny. Uh-oh. Nice dragon screw there by Shelly. That really hurt Bailey Summers, and then following up a kick to the face. We know Bailey Summers really wants to get another title shot for the women's title against Dirty Angel. But once you fall from the top of the mountain, you gotta climb back up. And this is her chance to prove that she deserves to be the number 1 contender as she takes on Psycho Shelly. Going for that roll-up pin. Oh, only a 2 count. The match goes on. Bailey Summers thinking big here. Could she be going for another twisted moonsault? No, she's got something else in mind, I think. Whoa! The height she got on that. Could this put her away? It's all over. Bailey Summers has defeated Psycho Shelly. Let's watch some instant replays here, ladies and gentlemen. This match was incredible. Very back and forth, well-paced. And you even got to see some Dr. Phil action. You got to see Dr. Phil get body slammed. You got to see this nice tarantula here in the replay. Dr. Phil got body slammed. Dr. Phil is trying to antagonize throughout the match. You see Swag Bunny trying to defend the honor of Bailey Summers. Get her back on that winning streak. And I believe this is what ended it. Beautiful maneuver. All those years as a cheerleader really paid off because it just got her the 1, the 2, and the 3 count here tonight on episode 5 of LBW Revenge Tour.
America's Sweetheart.
Wait, that's Dirty Angel! That's the LBW Women's Champion! Dirty Angel, oh wait! No! No! Swag Bunny coming in to defend! Alright, we've got to break this up, ladies and gentlemen. We saw Dr. Phil and Dirty Angel trying to work together to take out Bailey Summers. We see Swag Bunny jump right to the ring to stop the nonsense. Security has now broken them up. However, we've been asked not to show this on television for any children that may be watching. Let's go on to the next scheduled event here at LBW Revenge Tour, Episode 5. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we've got a ladder match for the LBW Tag Team Championships. The newly crowned champions, the Arcade Bros, consisting of Lunchbox and Retro Kid defending their newly crowned titles against the Gossip Boys, Adorable Adrian Valentine and Tyler Sugarfoot Jr. At Low Budget Mania 2, we saw the two men on the right, Lunchbox, Retro Kid, the Arcade Bros, taking on Money and Greed, consisting of Andre the Banker and Bjorn Ironside. Andre the Banker was formerly known as Andre the Raver, who was in a tag team with Retro Kid, and they were called the Pixel Dashers. They were the second ever LBW Tag Team Champions. They broke up after Andre decided to turn on his beloved friend and partner, Retro Kid, to sell out for money, for the higher power, for the Benjamins. And since then, Andre the Banker has not really accomplished too much. Some say that he's not happy and he's living with regret, but he uses the money in which he has pocketed to kinda buy away his regrets. Andre the Banker will not be in this tag team title match, but I imagine him and Bjorn Ironside will be looking on, because whoever wins this ladder match will be the LBW Tag Team Champions. And we know Money and Greed, they want the gold, because that means they get the bonus, they get the pay raise, so they want to face whoever wins this ladder match. But who's it going to be? The Gossip Boys, Tyler Sugarfoot Jr. and Adorable Adrian Valentine, or will it be Lunchbox and Retro Kid, the Arcade Bros? LBW, please send us money, we really need your help. Shades of his father, the original Tyler Sugarfoot Jr., and his partner, Adorable Adrian Valentine. In the hand of Adorable Adrian Valentine, that is the burn book, where they spread gossip and rumors about fellow competitors here at LBW. And carrying on the legacy of the selfie stick, to the right you see Tyler Sugarfoot Jr., just like his father before him. We know that his father was put into a vegetative state when he was demolished and destroyed by the man known as Headhunter, a former LBW World Champion, who was defeated by Meow Kimura at Low Budget Mania 2 4 months ago. Fans, we want to thank you for coming out tonight and showing support. We know we haven't been on the air in a while, but we're back. We've got tonight's episode, we've got a pay-per-view before the year ends, most likely before Christmas. And then we're going to revamp LBW in 2020 with all new looks, all new superstars, all new everything. But for now, let's enjoy tonight. The tag team champions right here are the Arcade Bros, Lunchbox on the left, Retro Kid on the right. Their tag team titles are not around their waist because they're hanging above the ring for this ladder match tonight. Fans in the chat, let us know who you want to see win. Do you want to see the Gossip Boys win, or do you want to see the Arcade Bros successfully defend the LBW tag team titles? Let us know. There's a close-up of the tag team titles, ladies and gentlemen. The chat looks like they are on fire for chanting for the Arcade Bros. Nice drop kick there by Lunchbox. Lunchbox taking on Sugarfoot Jr. We've got Retro Kid taking on Valentine. The only way to win this match is to climb the ladder, retrieve the championships hanging above the ring, and bring them down. Beautiful maneuver there by Lunchbox. Valentine at the mercy of Retro Kid at the moment. So much going on right now, it's hard to keep track of everything. Nice leg drop there by Adrian Valentine. Well, Lunchbox went flying. Nice super kick there by Valentine, only to be picked up and dropped hard by Lunchbox. Up, reverse Irish whip there by Adrian Valentine. He's got Lunchbox in the corner. Wait! German suplex there by Retro Kid. Oh, here we go. Beautiful tiger suplex by the Retro Kid. Uh-oh, we're going to see our first ladder here, ladies and gentlemen. Retro Kid looks like he wants to end this match right here, right now. No need for high flying and theatrics, I suppose. They just want the title. They want to play it safe. Oh, I think Retro Kid just slipped. Uh-oh. Lunchbox is gonna fly! Elbow drop! Oh, beautiful punch there. And elbow drop there by Sugarfoot Jr. Oh, wait! Lunchbox accidentally hit his own partner! Oh, they're both wearing purple. He must have gotten confused. The colors of their trunks are so similar. Their tights are the same shade of purple. I can see why that would be a simple mistake to make. Wait, what's this? Oh, forearm smash by Valentine, followed by another, maybe a third. Spine buster. Looks like the Gossip Boys are largely in charge as that ladder goes crashing down onto the bike and onto the back and into the face of Retro Kid. Retro Kid's not taking his leg down. Drop kick from the top rope. Look at this. Sugarfoot showing why he should not be taken lightly in this tag team ladder match. Lunchbox finally done being dazed on the outside, back into the ring, taunting the down Valentine, and Tornado DDT into the ladder! My goodness! That could end your career! Backstabber from behind by Lunchbox! Uh-oh. Retro Kid looks like he has something in mind for Sugarfoot Jr. Oh no, Sugarfoot now in control. Oh, up and over. Both members of the Arcade Bros on the outside, and you've got Tyler Sugarfoot Jr. taking on the Retro Kid to make sure he doesn't get back into the ring. But look at this, Adrian Valentine is flying! Oh my goodness, I think he missed. I think it looked like Lunchbox went out of the way just in time, avoiding a natural doom. Nice brainbuster there by The Retro Kid. Wait, Retro Kid now flying! Oh! Retro Kid not wasting any time. Looks like he wants to set up that ladder and retrieve the championships. Oh, my goodness. That's like getting hit by a freight train. Oh no, Retro Kid! Dangerous position for Retro Kid to be in. That's a long fall. He could get hurt here. Oh no, 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 no! He's gonna hit the ladder! Oh my god! Did you see where his back landed? The bottom edge of that ladder. That could paralyze him. He may never walk again. He could be just like Tyler Sugarfoot Jr.'s father. The best thing Retro Kid could do is stay on the outside. It's not worth it. Oh! How the tables have turned, or should I say how the ladders have turned. What is Retro Kid gonna do with that ladder? Oh! He hit him with the ladder while he was dangling. Retro Kid has the championships in his hand, in his grasp. He's only seconds away from retaining the tag team titles. But don't think Tyler Sugarfoot's gonna stand there and let it happen. Lunchbox, do something! Save your partner! Oh wait! Lunchbox was able to get Sugarfoot down. Oh no. Adrian Valentine taking control of the situation. Gonna powerbomb Retro Kid from the ladder. Oh, Valentine being petty. Valentine. Oh, look at that. This is twice. Valentine has been in quite this predicament here. Oh, look at that. He just let him fall. Gotta say, that's one of the smarter moves I've ever seen done in a ladder match. Could Lunchbox save the championships here? No. Lunchbox has got something else in mind. Uh-oh. Both men on the ladder now. This doesn't look good. Oh, no. He's outnumbered. Retro Kid's got to get back in this and save the titles. Retro Kid has got to save the titles. Come on. Oh, no. He was too late. Retro Kid was too late. The Gossip Boys are the new LBW Tag Team Champions. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Look at this. I did not expect this ending, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at some of these replays. This is two new champions tonight. We have a new United States champion in Howdy Horse, and now we've got new tag team champions in the Gossip Boys. I must say, I am shocked.
Here are your
Wow.
winners. And
I don't know what to say. Congratulations to these men.
Action Adorable Adrian Valentine and Tyler Sugarfoot Jr.
Wow, Tyler Sugarfoot Jr. and adorable Adrian Valentine are the new LBW Tag Team Champions. I guess never say never in LBW. Anything can happen. Retro Kid tried his best to stop the match from ending the way it did, but his drop kick just wasn't enough. He missed the ladder, went between the rungs, between the legs rather. He's gonna feel really bad about that. I can assure you that's gonna eat him alive. But these two men are the new tag team champions, whether we like it or not, and they're going to be entering into the 2020 year of low budget wrestling as the new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten your emails. We've received your tweets. You guys have been wanting to see Son of Von Stott and Von Stott in a match at the same time. Well, we're going to give it to you. Maybe not exactly how you wanted it, but they're going to be in the same match because at Low Budget Mania 2 backstage, Dr. Phil tried to attack Von Stott. Von Stott would then pick him up, slam him onto the concrete floor, and throw him through a limousine window. Dr. Phil would have to get 3 stitches on his pinky toe on his left foot after the damages were sustained. So because of his actions backstage, that is not LBW approval behavior. Dr. Phil will be in action tonight, and his little psychotic buddy SOV will be his tag team partner. And SOV wants to run his mouth, he wants to blindside Von Stott, but is scared to face him in a one-on-one fight. Then okay, you don't have to face Von Stott in a one-on-one fight because you're going to face him in a 2 versus 2. Von Stott with Mr. Bits in the Bank winner Luger Bloodaxe will take on Dr. Phil and Son of Von Stott. SOV, you've cried, you've ran, you've attacked from behind, and you've talked your trash. You've ran as far as you can, but now you're cornered, and now you've got 2 men against you. And you've got Dr. Phil, but he doesn't really count as a man. He's more like a naked mole rat that just snorted cocaine and doesn't know where he is because he's blind and is missing a tail. He's useless, he's dumb, and he's a waste of life. And he's your tag team partner, so you might as well consider yourself outnumbered, son. You've got Von Stott, and you've got the barbaric monster that is Luger Bloodaxe against you. Tag team action! The Bits in the Bank holder, Luger Bloodaxe, Von Stott versus Dr. Phil and Son of Von Stott. This is tag team action, and if I were Von Stott, I would destroy Dr. Phil and force him to tag in Son of Von Stott so that I could rip him limb from limb and then feed the remains to my partner, Luger Bloodaxe. SOV, this isn't punishment by management, this is karma by your own doing. Win if you can, and survive if Von Stott lets you. Oh wow, what a kick by Dr. Phil. Uh-oh, Luger Bloodaxe. Oh my god, Luger Bloodaxe with that devastating headbutt. My goodness, I think he's just bullying Dr. Phil. I wonder why there were no entrances in this. It's like they just wanted to get right to it. Dr. Phil has been headbutted, taken down 3 times, I believe it was. Whoa, look at this. Wow, what a takedown there. Oh my goodness. I will say that was an impressive big boot there by Dr. Phil to knock Von Stott into the corner, and a beautiful maneuver there by Luger Bloodaxe. At Low Budget Mania 2, Luger Bloodaxe won the Elimination Chamber to secure himself as the new Mr. Bits in the Bank briefcase holder, which means he could get an LBW World Championship title shot at any time. I see SOV's gotten changed since the beginning of the show. That's good. Wait, look at this! Oh! It appears that Luger Bloodaxe is not a fan of SOV either. Oh, he waited too long, gave Dr. Phil a chance to play possum and rest. Wow, look at that! Dr. Phil is stronger than he seems, I'm afraid. You can hear the chants of "Mole Rat, Mole Rat, Mole Rat" coming from the crowd. I believe those are aimed at Dr. Phil based on the commentary remarks that I made earlier. Oh! My goodness. Absolutely no remorse from either man. Luger Bloodaxe, down he goes! I imagine Von Stott is just seething on the outside right now. Oh, what do we got here? Wow! Have you ever seen anything like that? Dr. Phil kicks out, but this match is still underway. Oh, wow. SOV not looking. He's just trying to antagonize the crowd. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Nice headbutt there by Luger Blood Axe. But we know Von Stott cannot wait to get his hands on this maniacal little gremlin that is SOV. T-bone suplex there by Son of Von Stott. What is he wearing? Oh my goodness. We saw this earlier, and now we're seeing it again. We're seeing the finisher here by Luger Blood Axe. He calls that the beheading. Can that be enough to put away SOV? No. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see it. We're about to see Von Stott and Son of Von Stott fight for the first time. This is history in the making. Oh! Takedown by SOV. He's trying to snap his ankle. Luger Blood Axe getting into the ring to save his partner. Uh-oh. Oh, SOV running away to Dr. Phil like a coward. How typical. Uh-oh. Dr. Phil's regretting making that tag. Nice kick there. He's got Von Stott on the ropes. But does he have control here? Oh, look at the size difference. Was able to take down Dr. Phil. This is exactly what Von Stott did to Dr. Phil in the parking lot. Oh my goodness. That and being thrown through a limousine window resulted in pinky toe stitches for Dr. Phil. Uh-oh. Von Stott needs to stay focused on the legal man in this match. Can't afford to get lost out here. Letting personal grudges get in the way. That could cost you the match. Is Dr. Phil gonna go save his man? Look at this! Oh, that's how Von Stott defeated the Biker Taker with that maneuver. But he decided to let go because he saw Dr. Phil was getting back into the ring. That must have been the scariest moment in SOV's life. Strong strike there with that robotic arm. Strike back from Dr. Phil. Wow, what a move there by Von Stott. You won't see that in a Hulk Hogan match. Suplex into the ring by Von Stott. Up and down. Timber, and he falls hard like a tree in a forest. As sick as Von Stott is of Dr. Phil, I imagine Von Stott wants to get his hands on SOV after that sneak attack at Low Budget Mania 2. I wish we could get a closer look at SOV's attire here tonight. It's very interesting. Oh, that was almost a 3. Could you imagine the embarrassment? Von Stott is undefeated here at LBW. Imagine his first loss coming at the hands of Dr. Phil. Wait, you see Luger Blood Axe getting into the ring. Luger Blood Axe coming into the save of his partner. What a guy. Oh my goodness. Von Stott has got Dr. Phil. He's setting him up for the jackhammer. His finishing move. But Dr. Phil somehow, some way manages to kick out. Oh! Oh! SOV taking down Von Stott. Von Stott may have underestimated this man. Oh, taking him down. He's been waiting to do that for so long, I'm sure. Von Stott needs to focus. Wait, when did SOV get tagged in? I didn't see that. Wow, it looks like Von Stott just wants to fight everybody. He doesn't care if you're the legal man in or not. Uh-oh. Luger Blood Axe. It seems like Luger Blood Axe wants to be in this match, like he's ready to be tagged in. I think Von Stott's personal feelings are getting in the way here. Von Stott has been undefeated thus far. He's 2-0 against the legendary Biker Taker, who will be in the main event against Mia Gamura tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind, as that's something to look forward to. But if Von Stott doesn't stop focusing on his personal issues with Dr. Phil and son of Von Stott, he could taste his first loss here tonight. Smart move by Von Stott, putting his ego aside and tagging in the barbaric Luger Blood Axe. Oh, nice jawbreaker there by SOB. Nice takedown there with the TKO, or STO rather. Wait. Oh! Von Stott! What is Von Stott doing up there? Oh my goodness! That double axe handle! Shoulder tackle taken down SOB. I love how well Luger Blood Axe and Von Stott are working together. Oh, he tried to go for that headbutt attack, but it was only to be elbowed into the skull by SOB. Oh, that's a dangerous corner to be in. SOV wise to bounce off the ropes, change his direction from going into the turnbuckle. Up and over. Wonder what Luger Blood Axe is thinking as he rests in the corner here. SOV lying in the middle of the ring. Those two men look like they're staring down the opponent, strategizing on what to do next. Wait. Could we see the beheading? Luger Blood Axe with the beheading here. What a maneuver by Luger Blood Axe. Can we please see a replay of the beheading finisher by Blood Axe? That's incredible. We're having some technical issues there. Cod Dog, if you could keep an eye on that, please. Thank you. Gigantic double axe handle there. Von Stott has got his hands on SOV. my goodness, just straight dominating the man. Von Stott with a smirk on his face, just daring SOV to rise to his feet. Oh, stomp to the head. That's probably how SOV got to the state of mind that he's in now. Uh-oh, Von Stott's got big plans here. Von Stott going to the top turnbuckle. He's bringing SOV with him. Oh my God! Down he goes! We've got to see a replay of that. A top turnbuckle powerbomb. My God in heaven! This match is over. Von Stott has pins out of Von Stott. Luger, Bloodaxe, and Von Stott are victorious in this tag team match. My goodness, look at some of these replays. The beheading. That devastating, modified Dragon Sleeper by Von Stott, and the Spinebuster there by Dr. Phil. This would mean that Von Stott has now officially defeated his possible son in SOV. I gotta say, I love that finisher right there. The beheading. How cool is that?
Here are your
Looks like Von Stott
winners,
has made a new friend.
the King
Von Stott and Luger Bloodaxe could be the next new dominant force in low-budget wrestling. The chat saying Viking Bear power, baby. SOV finally wanted to get some daddy time, and he got it, but probably not the way he wanted it. But beggars can't be choosers, especially when you're a loser like son of Von Stott. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a five-man match between Cod Dog, Leroy, Rhinoceros, Flynn Jacobs, and Crash Test Dummy. Crash Test Dummy will defend the Tough Enough Championship in a five-way match. I believe this is elimination rules. I suppose we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you want to see win the Tough Enough Championship in this five-way match? Cod Dog, Leroy the Cat, Rhinoceros, Flynn Jacobs, or Crash Test Dummy? The odds of Crash Test Dummy successfully defending the title in this match are not good. Even worse odds than PC Principal had in the US title match earlier in the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Tough Enough Championship match. A five-way between five wonderful competitors.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Machine.
Rhinoceros was once obsessed with having the love, adoration, attention, and respect from Larinia Kitty. Now, he wants the LBW fans to acknowledge and love him. He wants to represent LBW. And he says that he doesn't want to go straight to the top. He wants to climb his way to the top. But he wants to get through the first layer of climbing the mountain by winning this title tonight. The lowest tier championship, the Tough Enough title. But he's got to get through this man. 3 others. If he wants to make that dream
and introducing
a reality.
The challenger from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 182 pounds, Handsome Flynn Jacobs.
Handsome Flynn Jacobs, the ladies' man. Always seems distracted when it comes to the ladies, but otherwise he seems like a very happy guy. Perhaps he has trust issues, perhaps something else. We don't know much, but we know he doesn't like to talk about his romantic life. Almost like he's embarrassed or ashamed of it. But he loves talking about wrestling. And he loves talking about being a hero here at LBW. The most lovable cat around, besides Meowkamura, this is Leroy, the cat.
And introducing the challenger from Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Leroy.
LOL, Leroy can't fight though. Well, while I suppose that may be true, Leroy did defeat Bigfoot at Low Budget Mania 2 in that ladder match where he got to win the catering menu for the next LBW event. Leroy decided on soft tacos. Of course, we couldn't afford that, so we settled for tortillas. Plain tortillas. We did our best, but you guys don't donate, so meh. Oh man, this could be the champion himself! Could it be Crash
And introducing
Dummy?
the champion from New York, weighing in at
I'd love to be able to see him.
220 pounds.
Hot dog, fix the lights!
He is the hardcore
You're not out to the ring yet, you can still work on the backstage lights.
champion.
Fix the lights! We can't see him!
Crush Dundee.
I want to see the champion! There we go. Thank you, Hot Dog. I must say, Crash Dummy looks very confident. You wouldn't tell by facial expressions, but by body language you can see this man knows he's the champion and he deserves to hold that title on his shoulder. After successfully defending at Low Budget Mania 2 against adorable Adrian Valentine. And now, look at Valentine. He's moved on to being a tag team champion. Don't count your losses as losses, ladies and gentlemen. Count them as learning lessons. Count them as stepping stones to what's next in your life. You may lose now, but you may win later. So don't beat yourself up too hard, because you never know what's next in the chapter of your book. Well, apparently Leroy can only fight in wrestling matches, but when it comes to, I guess you can call them street fights, he's not so good. He tends to get beat up. And that tends to cost a lot of money to take to the ER. But that's besides the point. This is LBW we're talking about. Outside of work, he's not a very good fighter.
And introducing the challenger
Well, this is
from
not
Texas,
the usual entrance by
weighing
Hot Dog.
in
Normally
at
Hot Dog's running out,
220 pounds,
jumping on the apron, fireworks going crazy, but Kondo looks like he's in a very serious state right now. Very, very focused. We know he's had a rough month or so, so maybe he's trying to take it easy, maybe trying to sustain his energy. This is, not the high energy Cod Dog that we're used to, but regardless, he looks very focused. It's strange not seeing Cod Dog run around. Hopefully Cod Dog isn't... Oh, look at that, he's flexing. Ah, he's alright. He's trying to impress the ladies, that's what it is. He doesn't want to run and trip and fall and hit his face on the steel steps. He wants to keep it cool. He wants to show off the machismo. Show why he's puppalicious. Why he's the big dog. Why he's got the biggest paws and the longest tails and the best snoofer. Cod Dog is trying to impress the ladies, so when he wins the title tonight, he's got plenty of girls to choose from for his many, many dates throughout the rest of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Tough Enough Championship. Bowtie ref holding the title above his head. That's as close as you're ever going to be to any championship in your life, pal, so enjoy it while you can. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check on the rules here. The referee's official rules is that this is elimination. Pin or submission are the only way to score a victory. Rope break is on. So if someone does a submission, you reach the rope, the referee will break the submission. False count anywhere is not on. So eliminations have to be in the ring, and eliminations only take place by pinfall or submission. With that being said, let's get back to the match. Crash Test Dummy is defending his title tonight. I wonder if he's going to be the champion at the end of this, if he's going to be in the final two. Look at Cod Dog's got Rhinoceros. Whoa, look at this, Rhinoceros has got Cod Dog. Oh! That's gotta hurt. That's more painful than a breakup, ladies and gentlemen. Rhinoceros doing some mighty damage to Cod Dog, but now turning his attention to Flynn Jacobs as Leroy the Cat is fighting Crash Dummy on the outside. Uh-oh. These three men in the ring going at each other. There are no friends here. Leroy just eating that red pole out there, the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. There are no disqualifications, and this is the Tough Enough Championship. You hold this title, you prove to be tough of the tough. Tougher than nails. Rhinoceros, he's got that baseball bat. What's he gonna do with it? Oh my God! He just took out the Tough Enough champion with it. Oh no! He's going after Cod Dog. Rhinoceros definitely taking advantage of the Tough Enough rules here, where there's no disqualifications. Oh my goodness! Rhinoceros is. Well, while he was playing within the confines of the rules, he does seem a bit cowardly, doesn't he? Wait, Flynn Jacobs taking the baseball bat away from Rhino. Oh, Rhino's neck jerked on the middle and bottom turnbuckle there. Rhinoceros taking back control now, feeling embarrassed after being struck. Rhino taking out two men at once, taking out Leroy the Cat and Cod Dog within one clothesline. Rhinoceros wants to be the face of LBW, and he thinks this title can elevate him to the status in which he believes he deserves to be. Cod Dog taking out everyone with that jumping knee strike. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is elimination. So if someone gets the pinfall or submission first, they do not win the title. They just don't get eliminated. Rhinoceros really tried to score that sneaky win there with that small package pin against Cod Dog. Cod Dog too smart for that, kicking out at 2. Leroy the Cat in trouble there as he's being dominated in the corner area by Crash Test Dummy. Flynn Jacobs now entering back into the ring after recovering on the outside, trying to attack Rhino, successfully attacking Rhino. Now Cod Dog taking back attention to Rhino. They're going to do the turnbuckle. It's 2-on-1 against Rhino in the top right turnbuckle there. How long will that partnership last between Jacobs and Cod Dog? Rhino is just taking a beating. Uh-oh. Oh, the referee taking a bump there. We see a tornado DDT by Jacobs, planting Rhinoceros into the middle of the ring. Oh, now Jacobs going after Cod Dog. Leroy, super kick to the face of Crash Test Dummy. Dummy could be in trouble. Flynn Jacobs taking this fight to the outside. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. Looks like Dummy's back in action. Beautiful dropkick by Dummy, taking down Leroy. Cod Dog back to his feet, but in the grasps of Flynn Jacobs. Rhinoceros still on the outside. If he's smart, he should try to get away from them, and he does. Uh-oh. Rhino's got big plans here. What's he gonna do? Rhino going after Test Dummy. Oh, but Test Dummy moves just in time. Not even on purpose. He didn't even realize Rhino was there. Oh no, I think Rhinoceros is looking to bludgeon Leroy. Leroy has no idea. Oh my goodness, that sick demented bastard Rhinoceros. No eliminations yet. Elbow to the face of Leroy by Flynn Jacobs. Rhino squaring off with the current champion right now in the corner. Powerbomb by Jacobs, going for the count. Rope break. No count acceptable there. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! Looks like Jacobs had the momentum, but it was lost in the shuffle. Leroy back on his feet, trying to go after Rhinoceros, it appears. Just kind of watching the exchange between these two. Oh, outsmarted! Oh, wow, look at that. Nice kick to the head. Now Leroy getting in on the action. Nice kick to the face. He must have learned that from Cod Dog. Beautiful German suplex. Cod Dog taunting the down Flynn Jacobs as Leroy dances to the crowd. Could Cod Dog score the first elimination against Flynn Jacobs here? Oh, not if Leroy has anything to say about it. Why Leroy wouldn't just let it happen and let Cod Dog get the first elimination is beyond me, but perhaps Leroy wants the honor of getting the first elimination. Perhaps he wants to get all of the eliminations. My strategy is let everyone else do all the work, and at the end, then you start putting in your work, take out the weakened foe. But I guess that's why I'm a commentator, not a wrestler. What do I know? Oh. But Rhinoceros going for that sneaky pin. Cod Dog almost faced elimination there. Oh, look at that sneaky pin. Now on Crash Test Dummy. 1, 2. 2 count. Rhinoceros rather, trying to take a sneaky way to a victory. Well, for an elimination rather. No eliminations yet. We've got Crash Test Dummy, Flynn Jacobs, Rhinoceros, Leroy the Cat, and Cod Dog. No disqualifications. Crash Test Dummy has everything to lose here. Everyone is starting to move a bit slower. We're all a bit exhausted at this point. I'm sure. Oh! Cod Dog's stomach has to be turning after that really harsh landing there. Once again, we see Jacobs and Cod Dog working together against Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros trying to gather his thoughts. He might be working through a concussion. You just saw his hand on his head there. I can only imagine what Rhino's plans are here. Wait, look at this! Oh, he threw him onto the legs of Leroy! Puppy pounds! Puppy pounds by Cod Dog, taking out Flynn Jacobs! German suplex by Rhinoceros.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Flynn Jacobs been eliminated by Cod Dog. Oh, strong kick by Con Dog there. Crash test dummy. Kick to the face of Con Dog. Con Dog is busted open. He's got a bloody puppy nose. But if you want to be the tough enough champion, you got to be able to fight through the pain, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the vomit, the urine, the feces, anything and everything that comes out of your body, that comes from your skin, that comes from your body, anything and everything. You've got to withstand the pain and the punishment, and you have to fight through it, and you have to fulfill the passion in your veins to be the tough enough champion. Like Con Dog. Whoa, reverse Alabama slam there. Oh, Con Dog doesn't see Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros, reverse suplex from the apron. What a fall there. Rhinoceros has got... Wait, no. He had him, but the tides have changed. Con Dog and Rhinoceros going at it. Oh, kicked by Con Dog. Rhinoceros taking a lot of licks there. Leroy in charge of the champion right now. Con Dog tries to pin Rhinoceros, but only gets a 1 count. I think Leroy tripped there. Beautiful suplex there by Leroy. Oh! He didn't see Rhinoceros behind him. Oh, jawbreaker by Leroy. Shoved down hard by Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros stepping away, trying to regain his composure, setting his sights on Crash Dummy as Leroy goes at it with Con Dog in the corner. Then Con Dog's got plans, but what are those plans? We know it has to do with the top turnbuckle. Oh, Gore by Rhinoceros! Gore to the champion! Could this be it? Could this be an elimination? 1, 2, 3! Rhinoceros has eliminated! Crash test dummy, we're gonna get a new champion! It's down to Leroy the Cat, Con Dog, and Rhinoceros. One of these 3 men will be the new LBW Tough Enough champion. Hurricane Rana by Con Dog. Again, fans, this is not false count anywhere. This match has to have eliminations done in the ring. Right now, I don't think winning or losing is really what they're thinking about. They're thinking punishment. They're thinking survival. I can't believe Rhinoceros has eliminated the champion. That means no matter what, we're guaranteed a new champion, but will it be Rhinoceros? That remains to be seen. Oh! Elbows to the side of the head of Con Dog. Rhinoceros showing no mercy. Oh, Rhinoceros. He's gonna powerbomb Con Dog to the outside! That's an 8-foot drop! Oh, Rhinoceros trying to shake the ropes. Look at that! Oh. Oh. Rhinoceros just ruthless here. Oh, what a slam there by Rhinoceros, taking down Leroy the Cat. Leroy kicked out at the last second there. Oh, Con Dog's got Leroy in a Dragon Sleeper! Con Dog must have learned that from Von Stott! Rhinoceros just looking on. Oh my goodness! Leroy still fights through it. My goodness, the strength of Con Dog launching the 300-pound Rhinoceros across the ring. We've got a Rhinoceros, a dog, and a cat competing for a championship made of tin. Oh my goodness! I thought for sure Rhinoceros had Leroy the Cat right where he wanted him. Tried to go for the legs, but Con Dog moved out of the way. Oh, throwing it to the announcer's table. This is just brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Rhino possibly looking for weapons. Looks like he found one. He's got the red steel steps Oh, he tried to hit, but Leroy ducked down. Oh, Cod Dog getting hit in the cranium with those 50-pound steel steps. Rhinoceros letting Leroy and Cod Dog take out their frustrations on each other on the outside. While it's not likable, I gotta say it is a very good strategy. Rhino interrupting whatever Leroy had in mind for Cod Dog there, throwing him into the pointy edge corner there of that table. Oh my goodness. Looks like a 2-on-1 on Leroy at this point. Cod Dog, elbow drop to the back of Leroy the Cat. Could we be seeing a puppy pounce? Could it be time for a puppy pounce? It looks like it, ladies and gentlemen. The finisher of Cod Dog. Gore! He gored him in the side. Oh, that was a cheap move by Rhinoceros. Oh, the fans are booing. But Cod Dog, he's still in it. Rhinoceros tried to hit with a cheap shot. But Cod Dog fought through. Rhinoceros has got to be terrified at this point. Yeah, you better grab those steel steps, because if your finisher can't take out Cod Dog, I don't know what steel steps are going to do. Oh my God in heaven. Oh my goodness. Rhinoceros is a coward. You want to be the face of LBW? I don't think this is the way to do it. Powerbomb into the steel steps. Oh. Oh my God, what an asshole! That's a little cat, you bastard! Oh, but he doesn't know Leroy's back up. And Leroy... Uh-oh. He pissed off Leroy. I think Rhinoceros has made a huge mistake. Oh my goodness! Could that put away Rhinoceros?
A competitor
Leroy has eliminated Rhinoceros! Rhinoceros should have killed him when he had the chance. It's like throwing the steel steps on his head did nothing but anger Leroy. Leroy the Cat or Cod Dog, one of these two will be the new Tough Enough champion. And who's it gonna be? This is the ultimate showdown between two beloveds here and a low budget wrestling. Strike there by Leroy. Leroy is in the driver's seat. Oh, draping the waist of Cod Dog hard on that top rope. The stamina of Leroy is really low. Wait, Leroy's cheating. Leroy's got his feet on the ropes. Leroy's cheating. But the referee didn't see it, and it was only a 2 count anyway. Leroy tried to cheat to win the Tough Enough Championship, and that angered Cod Dog, and now Cod Dog has the momentum. He's got the stamina. Cod Dog Mania is running wild, brother. Wait, look at this. The reverse Alabama slam. Down he goes. Cod Dog can put this away. Cod Dog can secure the Tough Enough Championship. 1, 2. No. It's not over yet. Kick to the lower back. Cod Dog is exhausted. Leroy with that powerful throw, Irish whip over the top rope. My goodness, what a match this has been. Voss on the chat is saying, who do I cheer for? Leroy the Cat or Cod Dog? Oh, they're both busted open now. Cod Dog is bleeding. Leroy the Cat is bleeding. And there's a vacant Tough Enough Championship on the line. Who will win? Who will walk out the new champion? Will it be Cod Dog? Will it be Leroy the Cat? I think we're close to finding out. Cod Dog has got the upper hand now. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, what a... No! Full tie ref at the count. 1, 2, and 3. Cod Dog has done it. Cod Dog is the Tough Enough champion. My goodness. Cod Dog is the new Tough Enough champion. Cod Dog, Cod Dog, Cod Dog, Cod Dog. He's gonna get so many begging strips now, and he's gonna have so many girls begging for his number. Oh my goodness. There's the energy. There's the excitement from Cod Dog that we all know and love.
Hardcore ultra-violent champion, Cod Dog.
Cod Dog is tough enough. The crowd is in awe and disbelief. I am so proud of this young man. He's the Tough Enough champion. Atta boy, look at him! He's gonna go take a celebratory poop in the back of the building, I'm sure of it. Look at him. Look at that face. He's proud to represent Low Budget Wrestling as the Tough Enough champion. And by God in heaven, he deserves it. Congratulations are in order for Cod Dog. Lorena Kitty will be so proud when she learns the news. Ladies and gentlemen, I know there have been questions. I know there's been speculations. I know there has been rumors. But we're going to lay all that to rest, because Latino Sheep will finally face his nightmare side. Latino Sheep once grew up on a farm. But when a plane crashed, it killed his mother and his father, destroyed the whole farm. Latino Sheep has suffered so many night terrors. He's had so many nightmares. The trauma lingers in his bones. Latino Sheep would then go out to try to find out who he was, who he was meant to be, to find himself after enduring such trauma, after such nightmares taking over his life. And he decided that he wanted to identify as Latino. Thus, the Latino Sheep name and brand was born. He was formerly known as Sheep Boy, now he's Latino Sheep, but his nightmares are not over. In fact, they're back, and they're here in physical form to take him on. In Extreme Rules, that means anything goes, no holds barred, all weapons legal. Latino Sheep faces his inner self. He faces Nightmare Sheep. His trauma has come back to fight him, and if Latino Sheep wants to truly be a Latino Sheep, he has to overcome his nightmares so that he can move forward with his life to be who he wants and believes he is meant to be. Latino Sheep faces his nightmare self next in Extreme Rules. Oh, the fans on their feet. They know who's coming out. It's their favorite Latino Sheep.
Making his
Latino
way to
Sheep.
the ring. From Juarez,
I want one of those
Chihuahua,
shirts, ladies and
Mexico,
gentlemen.
weighing in at 220 pounds, Love Tito Sheep. Oh my goodness. My God, look at the burn marks from the plane crash on that farm. Half the mask is burnt.
Those are burn scars. You see writing on the body. You see a flame circle. Unstable. Don't stray. I don't even know what.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have defecated in my pants. However, since Lorena Kitty's not here to help me, I can't leave and go change while she stalls on commentary, so I've just got to sit in it. Cod Dog, if you could bring me another pair like a good boy, I'd really appreciate it. Holy mackerel. This is the most horrifying thing I've seen since watching a video of a live pregnancy on YouTube. This is horrifying. This is scary. Look at those nails! Someone take him to get a manicure. Take him to a dermatologist. Give him a bath. Keep him away from me. I don't want anything to do with this guy. I would hate to see my nightmare self. I imagine it kind of looks like Ronald McDonald, though. But that's another topic for another day. But right now is the day of reckoning. Latino Sheep faces Nightmare Sheep for the first time ever. We've been waiting so long for this. Nightmare Sheep is even wearing the boots that Latino Sheep wore on the night of the plane crash at the farm in which his parents and his home were destroyed. How do you even face something like this? How horrific. How scary. I would rather watch Two Girls, One Cup than have to stare at Nightmare Sheep for 2 minutes. Nice drop kick there by Latino Sheep. It doesn't seem that fear is holding down Latino Sheep. He still looks confident. He looks ready. Oh, look at that, fighting back is Nightmare Sheep. We haven't seen a lot of offense there by Nightmare Sheep, but looks like he's starting to change the direction of the game here. Oh, that's right, this is Extreme Rules. And I don't see Nightmare Sheep being the type to play by fair rules, so it looks like, of course, he's going to get a table. Uh-oh. Northern Light suplex there by Latino Sheep, dropping Nightmare Sheep down hard. This is just horrifying. Oh! Oh no! Oh, nice kick there by Nightmare Sheep. This is Latino Sheep's chance to face his fears. We're gonna get to see it in live action. This entity in the ring is how Latino Sheep sees his traumatized self. That is how he looked in his eyes and in his subconscious mind during and after the fire in which his family was burned alive. Latino Sheep with a strong Irish whip! Fighting fire with fire. Looks like Latino Sheep is going to get a weapon as well to combat his nightmare trauma self. Oh! Beautiful maneuver there. Ladder to the face. That'll hurt anybody. Latino Sheep's got something in mind, but what? Oh! Nightmare Sheep wants to take this back to the ring. This is such a psychologically thrilling match. Oh, nice strike there by Latino Sheep. Snapmare by Sheep there. Showing a sign of disrespect by scraping the bottom of his boot upon the face of Nightmare. Well, look at that! Nice head scissor takedown by Latino Sheep. Latino Sheep taking apart the announcer's table, which we just fixed. For what reason? Well, Latino Sheep jumping the guardrail. He wants to take this into the crowd. Oh! Back and forth and back and forth. What a brawl. Latino Sheep really bringing the fight to Nightmare Sheep, showing he's not afraid of his past nightmares, and that no past nightmare should dictate how a future dream unfolds. He will not be held down. He will not live in the land of the repressed. Latino Sheep wants to be a Latino Sheep, and he wants to fly high, and he wants to shine bright, and he wants to be strong. And he can't do that until he faces his past. He has to face his fears. He has to challenge. He has to defeat, and he has to conquer his past, his nightmares. Until then, he can never truly be the Latino Sheep in which he wishes to be. Now his nightmare is challenging him to come back. Latino Sheep in no way showing any signs of hesitation. He wants this fight. He wants to take on Nightmare Sheep. Look at this! Drop kick to the head! He's taking him down! This is everything to Latino Sheep. This is his life. This is his future, his happiness, his goals, his success, his love, his hate. This is his world, his entire existence. Latino Sheep cannot lose. Latino Sheep must win. He cannot let Nightmare Sheep beat him, because if he does, that could be detrimental to the mental health and to the happiness of Latino Sheep. Oh! Latino Sheep tried to hit the frog splash. Nightmare Sheep tried to hit the frog splash on Latino Sheep, but Nightmare was hit hard with the knees to the stomach. Fisherman suplex 1. No. Only a 1 count. Wait! Sneaky pin! No! Nightmare Sheep tried to cheat, but still failed. Cheaters never win. Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Hitting his face hard on the canvas. I think Latino Sheep is trying to play mind games here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The slow climb by Nightmare Sheep. I can only imagine what's going through the veins of Latino Sheep here. No! No! Oh my... What? No! Oh my God! That demonic strength. He threw him so hard onto the floor that the announcer table that was 6 feet away broke. I don't know what that means or if that hurt Latino Sheep, but my goodness in heaven. No. Oh my goodness. Stop climbing the ladder, Latino Sheep. Clearly it doesn't work for you. Wait, Latino Sheep's got something in mind for Nightmare Sheep. Power bomb onto the ladder. No, he can't be thinking what I think he's thinking, is he? He's got a frog splash from there? No, he can't do that. He can't do that. Oh my God. He really is trying to beat his Nightmare. And I don't mean defeat, I mean he's trying to beat him mercilessly. He's not going to do it again. He can't be serious. It's not worth it, Latino Sheep. Just go for the win. Stop punishing your trauma. Oh my goodness. 2 frog splashes from at least 12 feet onto a ladder. Oh my God. This is more than about winning. This is about conquering. This is about defeating your own hurt side. Latino Sheep has to win. Latino Sheep has to put away Nightmare Sheep. He's lived with the pain for so long, lived with the nightmares for so long, he has to put it away if he ever wants to move forward, onward and upward with his life. Nice arm drag there by Nightmare Sheep, taking back control. But look at that, Latino Sheep not taking this lying down. Halo knocked over. Latino Sheep has all the momentum in the world. What is he gonna do with it though? That's what really matters. Oh my goodness. This is huge. Nice maneuver, only took out half the table, but still, that's damage that is done. Latino Sheep has got to put his nightmare side away if he ever wants to move forward with his life. This is his chance. Latino Sheep's got plans here. Hurricane Rana. Oh, he took out half the table. Latino Sheep pondering what to do next. He had a plan, but to no avail. What will Latino Sheep do? After losing his parents, his house, his household. Oh no! He's playing with fire! That's how he lost his family! Is that what he has to do? To move forward with his life, to beat his nightmare, to conquer his trauma. He can't be afraid of fire anymore. He has to fight fire with fire. He has to put Latino Sheep through the flames, just like the trauma, just like the airplane put his family through flames, burn them to a crisp. He has to fight fire with fire. That's the only way to move forward, to move onward, to move upward, to sky high his happiness. Latino Sheep lays there on the outside in pain. You can see him aching. You can see him crawling. He's scratching and clawing his way back to his feet. Being taunted by being haunted by Nightmare Sheep, but still manages to hit that maneuver. Oh, dropping the ladder on him, burying him, just like his family was buried under the rubble. I think Latino Sheep wants to end this once and for all. He's so disoriented from all the pain he's endured. Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Come on! Fight, Sheep! Fight! With all your might! Do this for your family! You have to keep fighting, Latino Sheep! Oh my gosh! Look at that! He's taunting his trauma! Oh my gosh! The battle is still underway. Nightmare Sheep standing tall above Latino Sheep. Bowtie Ref contemplating his career choices, thinking he should have just stayed a waiter at Applebee's. Oh, look at Nightmare Sheep just playing with his food. Nightmare Sheep has haunted Latino Sheep for years, haunted his nightmares, haunted his dreams, and now looking to beat him once and for all. No! Nightmare Sheep has won! Latino Sheep did not succeed. Latino Sheep did... Wait, look at this! Oh my god! Latino Sheep cannot believe he lost! No! Latino Sheep needed this for his mental health, for the security of his future. He could never truly be a Latino Sheep if he didn't win. And he just lost to his own nightmare self. Latino Sheep has become unhinged. He attacked Bowtie Ref. What will become of this? What is next for Latino Sheep? He did not conquer his nightmares, which means the nightmares of Latino Sheep are far from over. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolute roller coaster of a show. We've seen title changes. We've seen dramatic wins. We've seen upsetting losses. But for the first time ever, we're going to see this match, a dream match by many LBW fans since day one. The king of wet food style, the current, reigning, and defending LBW World Champion, Nakamura, faces the legendary icon, the Grim Reaper of LBW, the Biker Taker. Nakamura has a lot to prove. He's the first ever two-time world champion. He wants to prove it wasn't a fluke win against Headhunter at Low Budget Mania 4 months ago. Biker Taker has been on a bit of a losing streak since his feud with Von Stott. Biker Taker has to prove that he is still the big dog, that he can still get the job done, that he is still a big name in LBW, and he's got the biggest chance tonight. The title will not be on the line, but Biker Taker has to prove that he can still go, that his career is not over by beating Nakamura tonight, and Nakamura has to prove why he is the LBW World Champion, and prove that it was not a fluke win, that he is the man, that he is the face of LBW. Both of these men have a lot to gain and a lot to lose. But there can only be one winner in this non-title dream match. The LBW World Champion, the king of wet food style, Nakamura, takes on the Grim Reaper, the Biker Taker, in the first time ever dream match, one-on-one in the main event here on episode 5 of LBW Revenge Tour. We are just 4 months off the heels of Low Budget Mania 2. We've got tonight's main event, we've got this event, we've got one more event to close out the year, and 2020 embarks a new journey, a new adventure, a new landscape of Low Budget Mania. Of Low Budget Wrestling Revenge Tour. These two men have a lot to prove, and tonight they're going to put their friendship aside because there can only be one face of LBW. LBW, for the love of God, please send us money. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the dream match you've been wanting for years. The world champion, the king of wet food style. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nakamura.
Making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the world champion, King DJ Champion.
I think our announcer had a stroke. We would help her, but our medical staff is second graders and they're all sick. So, someone just get her a cough drop. But meanwhile, let's bask in the glory of the world champion making his way down the aisle into his ring. Nakamura says that the LBW ring is his food bowl, and anyone that gets into his food bowl will be eaten alive. Nakamura would definitely be on the Mount Rushmore of LBW superstars. Nobody can debate that. Anyone that does hasn't been watching the show. He's the world champion and the first ever two-time champion. We also welcome other new champions tonight, as Cod Dog is the new Tough Enough champion. The Gossip Boys, Adrian Valentine and Tyler Sugarfoot Jr. are the new tag champions. And of course, we have a new United States champion, Howdy Horse.
And his opponent.
Notice Biker Taker still does not have his motorcycle as it was stolen by Von Stott.
30 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
Biker Taker coming down to the ring with music played by his favorite band, Limp Bizkit. Of course, Twitch doesn't like you guys to be happy, so we're not allowed to play the music. However, we hope you enjoy pretending anyway. These are two of the biggest stars in LBW history, and they're going one-on-one. This isn't even a pay-per-view. This is free twitch.tv/Sleepy Foxtails LBW match. Biker Taker says at the next pay-per-view, he wants Von Stott one more time. And if Biker Taker loses, he will quit LBW forever. We have not heard yet from Von Stott if he accepts the challenge or not. That is still pending. But what's not pending is the main event, right before your eyes. Beautiful kick there by Nakamura. Oh my goodness. Oh, Von Stott in the chat saying, who is a good kitty? I can only assume he's talking about Nakamura and not Biker Taker. Ooh, overpowered. I imagine after his recent losses and his loss at Low Budget Mania 2, Biker Taker is very, very angry. And the recipient of that anger is going to have to be Nakamura. Oh, kick to the hip there, taking down the Biker Taker. Beautiful kick there by Nakamura. He missed that second one. Not able to take the... Look at that threat by Biker Taker. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, dropping the back of the head of Nakamura onto the knee of the Biker Taker. Oh no, can we be seeing a last ride by the Biker Taker? The last ride! Oh! Out of nowhere hits Nakamura with the finisher. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Wait. That's Luger Blood Axe! That's Luger Blood Axe! That's Mr. Bits in the Bank! What the hell is going on? Wait, Nakamura's not the champion! What? What's going on? The referee... Wait, what? The referee is saying that the 3 count never happened! What? This doesn't make any sense! What is going on? The referee is declaring that his hand never hit for the 3rd count. Therefore, the match between Biker Taker and Nakamura is ended in a no contest. Nakamura is still the champion, but he's got Luger Blood Axe chasing after him. Luger Blood Axe cashing in the Bits of the Bank, guaranteeing a world championship shot. I guess he decided to do it right here, right now. We saw him earlier tonight with Von Stott. It looked like there was a 3 count. It looked like it was a 3 count, but the referee saying that the 3rd count never happened. And that was ruled a no contest. So now we have a new match. Biker Taker versus Nakamura never finished. What the hell? Oh my god. This is a madhouse. Can Luger Blood Axe successfully cash in the Bits of the Bank? He's insane for thinking he can cash in right now. What a terrible time to do it. This man is mad. Oh no. Oh my goodness, working on the knee of Nakamura. Fans in the chat, what do you think this was a good or bad move by Luger Blood Axe? And do you think Biker Taker is going to be upset about having his match ruined with Nakamura? Let us know. Let us know what you think. We've never seen anything like this before. Oh, nice maneuver there by Nakamura. Kick to the side of the head. Nakamura, though fatigued, refusing to say die. Whoa, Nakamura, where did that come from? No! Oh my god! Luger Blood Axe has done it! Luger Blood Axe has beaten Nakamura! This is... I can't keep up with all this. What in the hell is going on here? What? This doesn't make any sense. Look, this is how he did it. He reversed the pin. He used his body weight to keep down the shoulders of Nakamura. Nakamura couldn't kick out until after the 3 count. A successful cash-in of the bits of the big briefcase. Luger Blood Axe is the new LBW World Champion.
Luger Love Axe.
Oh my God, we didn't even see him hit Nakamura with a decapitator. Or the beheading, rather. It was called the beheading. LBW is Blood Axe now. Oh my God. I can't even comprehend. I'm so overstimulated by all this. This is too much. Every title has changed hands tonight. The Tough Enough Championship changed hands. The tag titles changed hands. The United States Championship changed hands, and now the World Championship changed hands, and what was originally not even a title match between two of our biggest superstars, the Biker Taker and Nakamura. Nakamura just won that title, and then he just lost it with an impromptu match with the bits of the big briefcase cash-in by this man on your screen, Luger Blood Axe. The fans are not happy. They've rated this lackluster. They are pissed. They are unhappy. Nakamura was supposed to announce after the match tonight who was going to be the next challenger, but it looks like the ball is no longer in his court. The title is no longer around his waist. The title's now on the shoulder of this barbarian. Luger Blood Axe is the new LBW World Champion. Anything and everything can happen here at Low Budget Wrestling. And right now, we have a new World Champion. What's next for LBW? What matches will happen at the pay-per-view coming here the next week or two to end the year of 2019 for LBW? What's gonna happen at the next pay-per-view? What matches will happen? And what's gonna be going on when we enter and embark into the new year of 2020, where a new era of LBW, where the Revenge Tour will kick into a new gear. We'll have a new everything. This has been a roller coaster. Our new world champion, Luger Blood Axe, will defend his championship against a to-be-named opponent at the next pay-per-view to end 2019, and then we kick off a new year, 2020 LBW Revenge Tour. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. If you think tonight was crazy, it's only going to get crazier. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show and all the whiplash that came with it. Just because we were gone for 4 months doesn't mean that we've lost a step. Stay tuned for more LBW Revenge Tour. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Goodbye, good night, and congratulations to all of our new champions. We've got one more show, and then the landscape will change. Thank you, goodbye, and good night.